We've been looking at ethics in the workplace, and I've been talking about a few things that we might need to consider to improve on our work ethics. And this was driven by the fact that people reach out to me and tell me they have stagnated in their workplace, or for some reasons they weren't promoted when other people were promoted, or their salaries have also remained constant. And on our journey of training ourselves or coaching ourselves for success, there are certain things that may require to be adjusted. And those are the things that I have been looking at. So today I'm going to be looking at quality work. What is the kind of work that you deliver in your workplaces? Are you corrected every now and then? How long has it taken for you to learn to deliver quality work? When I look at the work you delivered last year and the work you are delivering this year, is there a difference? Can it show some growth of a sort? So we are looking at that quality work. So work that is free of grammatical mistakes. Mistakes that you made last year, last week, last month. So we shouldn't be repeating them again this year, because we are learning, we are work in progress, and we need to deliver quality work. In terms of deliverables, do you understand what you need to deliver? Have you asked, do you have clarity of what the job you're doing requires in terms of the finished product? So quality work meets all deliverables, the requirements. It conforms with the project requests or requirements. If you're working for a client, you already have an understanding of what the client is looking at. It will meet the company and project objectives. Do you understand what that is? Before you embark on any job, you need to understand those objectives. It also includes a bit of research and due diligence. You see, currently I see majority of us do not want to do any research. You listen to a video that is telling you about certain things that you need to do. But before you even complete on the video, you are saying you are interested. But if you take time and listen to the full video, all the instructions are contained in the video. So we need to research and do our due diligence when working on certain projects. So there are certain industry requirements. When you do particular projects, ensure you adhere to that. Then are you using the industry best practices? You might ask me, where do I get best practices? You research. You have to go out of your way and do quite a bit of research. Then also defines being relevant. As you work on whatever project you are working on, quality requires that you deliver on relevance in terms of the end product. So consider the goals that were set. They were SMART, in which case they were specific, measurable, achievable, and time-based. So whatever project you are working on, for it to be considered to have been delivered in terms of quality, you have to observe the SMART goals. You have to have clarity on what you are doing. You have to observe the time that you have taken. So why is quality working important? It will improve on productivity. We've been talking about productivity. How productive are you? And you've seen even in a job advertisement or JDs, they will talk about ability to deliver on quality work. So when you are hired, and remember we have also been saying that you are delivered because there were certain gaps that existed. And part of why you are hired is because you are required to deliver on certain products, and there has to be quality work. Then enhances employee performance. Once you have realized that you have done work, quality work, and you have exceeded your expectations, you will be very motivated to work even on the next project once you realize that you are able to deliver on quality projects. It also contributes to the company morale. How are you working with the other teams if you are delivering high quality work? You have seen institutions where even departments compete in terms of deliverables. How is your department? What is your contribution in that department in terms of what you are delivering? What do you contribute? Is your work of good quality? Then it also ensures job security. Now I'm speaking to you as an employee. How is the quality of the work that you deliver? What does the manager say about the work you have delivered? In terms of job security, you know you have secured your job if you are doing a good job, if you are doing your research, if you are delivering high quality. It ensures job security. So it is important that even as we deliver, we just don't show up and do work anyhow. We deliver on quality work. Ways to complete quality work. As soon as you have a project, we must be able to define what is expected. So you work backwards. First, knowing clearly what is expected, what are the results that we are looking at, so that even as you sit and plan each individual task, you already know the end goal. What is expected of this project? What do they want to see? What do they expect at the end of the day? Define the quality of work for each of the projects you are working on. Then you will plan each individual task. If it's a project, you will divide it into different tasks. Then you will plan for each of the tasks within the project. Then you assign the goals and deliverables. Remember, we have talked about delegation on this channel. So assign goals and deliverables. You have clarity on what you expect. So as you assign the goals, and remember the goals are SMART, you will know what each person needs to deliver. We've talked about accountability. There cannot be accountability if people do not even know what the deliverables are. So you have delegated the tasks. And we have talked about delegation on this channel and said that we are delegating so that people grow. So when you delegate, make sure you are delegating work that will develop your team skills. And you are delegating based on what people know. People have different strengths. So when you delegate, do you delegate based on those strengths? Because you know people in your team and what they can do better. So that's how you delegate. Then in terms of the work environment, what work environment have you built? Even as a manager or even as an employer, the institution, how is the quality of the work environment? Does it allow people to thrive in that environment as they work towards the productivity? Then create a list of resources. You know the project. You know the result you expect. So do you have all the resources? I have seen situations where people are expected to deliver on certain projects, but they do not have the proper resources. In fact, I have seen people even use their personal resources because not every resource was availed. So if you expect quality work, even as a team leader, as a manager, you must make sure that the resources are available to deliver quality projects. And make time editing a part of a timeline so that you don't finish the work and deliver it either to a client or to the manager or whoever else is taking that work. It must be edited. And when you set your SMART goals, editing must be part of that. you must create time to edit. That measure the quality of the work that you are doing. What kind of work do you expect to deliver? Remember, we said you are clear, you have clarity of the end product. So how do you measure that? Even as you work and you deliver that quality piece of project, you need to know the measurables. So there are certain ways to improve on quality work. And one is to complete difficult tasks fast. Even as you work on your to-do list, you must make sure you complete difficult tasks first. That is during the time that you are more energetic. In the morning, probably, if you are a morning person, complete the difficult tasks first. Then prioritize. Prioritize. Know what is important and urgent, even as you complete those tasks. Prioritizing is important. What is important? What is urgent? What needs to be done within a specific time? So that we are not only delivering on quality, we are also making sure that we use the timelines. Then know your strengths and weaknesses and those of your team members, so that as you assign tasks, then you know who is strong in what activity within the project. Then make communication a priority. Don't keep people guessing. Make sure that you communicate. And we said that as we communicate, we need to be listeners. Don't talk. We do not know everything. Make sure that you communicate the expectations, the timelines, and what quality in this project looks like. Thank you for listening. If you are new here, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel so you can be informed when we post videos such as this. Thank you.